Hi there, we're just going to take this moment just to give you a quick rundown of Heroes of the Ring plymouthVS2, the fight card, the fights we've got on, because we're aware a lot of the away fighters are very unknown to the local fans, unlike our normal Heroes of the Ring cards. So the first card we've got is going to be a 62 kilogram weight limit fight between Chris Matthews and Marino. You know a lot more about Marino than I do.
Yeah, well, Marino, fantastically tough kid. Trains out towards kind of the Plimpton areas, you know, swaps around a few of the gyms. As I said, he's a bit of a veteran to the game. He's had a couple of white collar fights. You know, he's training hard. He's looking good. He's banging. And if I'm honest with you, I think Chris Matthews has got a bit of a war on his hands.
But then we also know Chris Matthews can mix it when he wants to. He definitely stole the round off of Danny Lawson, didn't he? He was in ring 5, so.
Chris Matthews is a technical boxer, isn't he? You know, he's a good amateur background, amateur style, but I do think Marino's going to bring him a bit of a war.
So definitely a good fight for us to kick the evening off with, hopefully.
Great fight, fireworks.
So then second, we've got Wade Guy from Kent, 76 kilos versus Adam Sullivan.
The Sullivan family. Anybody that knows anything about boxing in Plymouth knows the Sullivan family.
Yeah, so Adam Sullivan, well, he's debuted, isn't he? For the white collar.
Yeah.
But we've seen this guy working in the gym.
Yeah, been on and off for years. Training hard.
Trust me, this guy's working hard. He brings it, like Luke said, from the famous Sullivan family of Plymouth. Wade Guy.
Tough guy. Yeah, very good shape as well. Keeps himself very fit and very lean for the 76 kilo mark.
Another novice, but he's got himself a bit of a name around the Kent area, and he's working on the doors and stuff. So
that's it.
you know it's going to be game. What are we looking at next then?
Well, we've got the heavyweight fight next. We've got Owen Stone and Andrew Bruce.
Interesting.
Two 6'6" pluses.
The new breed of heavyweights. Not like my day. 6'5", 14, 15 stone. Ripped, lean,
good shape.
Footwork and middleweights. So
should be a good rangy long heavyweight fight, I think.
But they both pack up powers and end it in one foot, so that is interesting.
Should imagine so.
And then fight 4, Lee Harris, 66 kilos versus Lewis Hardy. Now this one's interesting because you've been a fan of Lee Harris for a long time now, haven't you?
Lee Harris is somebody we wanted to get on our shows for a long time. He's a tough kid, growing a big name from the Taunton area. Lewis Hardy, he's really stepped up the mark. You know, he thinks he's got what it takes. We've seen him training, we've seen him sparring.
Because we had nobody wanted to fight him, did we?
No.
And it was Bradley Kingsman,
his idea,
his coach. Said he's up for it, said he's ready.
And he'll take him.
He's been doing privates with Adam Dominowski,
yeah.
Glenn Mitchell, I've been told. So, you know, boys should be ready. It's a cracking fight, cracking.
Lots of stuff about the Hurricane Harris, you know, and about how he's coming back. You know, I think he has come off a couple of losses, but he seems to be, you know, really motivated right now.
He's a name, when we were starting off our shows, we were always hearing about when we were fighting in Bristol, fighting there, fighting there.
Yeah. And
we've sort of met him, and the 2 times we've met him and seen him fight now, he's lost. Devastating defeat to Jeff Bow up in Exeter. And he's fuming.
Yeah.
If I was 66 kilos, I'd like to be Lewis Hardy right now because you're standing in front of that hurricane.
And
a pissed off hurricane.
But in a sense, you know, Lewis Hardy is the local Plymouth boy, and he's also coming as the underdog, I would say. And you know, it's one of those things. You know, he's a banger. He's training hard. It could bring a real good war, and hopefully, you know, he'll take away the Plymouth win.
So the last fight before the interval is going to be Dave Matthews versus Dean Riley. Dave Matthews, don't know a lot about him.
Chris Matthews' brother, so obviously he's from the same boy camp, both Kent boys. You know, a fighting family from what we've seen.
And what we did see of him, he can put his shots together. He knows what he's doing.
Without a doubt.
Dean Riley, Heroes of the Ring veteran.
Yeah.
One-time MMA bout.
Plymouth favourite.
Plymouth favourite. Everyone loves Dean Riley. Who doesn't love Dean Riley? You know, he's going in there. He can, you know, he's training with some good boys. Got an excellent coach.
I think it's one of those fights. As you say, anything can happen.
Yeah.
You know, you've got a good technical fighter there in Dean Riley. You've got again a good scrapper there with Dean Matthews, which, as you said, can definitely put his shots together. You know, anything can happen over the 3 2-minute rounds.
I'd like to be a betting man for this card.
I wouldn't know on that one.